alive. Oh, wait. I promise you, I'm alive. I promise you, I'm alive. Wait. I'm alive. I'm alive. My face isn't dry yet. My face isn't dry yet. My face isn't dry yet. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. My face isn't dry yet. I'm alive. Oh my god. Dude, I don't know how I overslept 2 days in a row. How did I do that? How did I oversleep 2 days in a row? What the heck? What the heck? What the hell? She's awake on time. I made sure to sleep early today because I was like, what the fuck? I usually don't have an issue, okay? Like, I usually don't have an issue. But the first time, Wednesday? Was it Wednesday? It was Wednesday for you guys. The first time the aquarium stream was supposed to happen, I went to sleep at like 7 a.m. or something. Probably a little later. I was like, it's okay, just a little nap. I just have a little nap. And then I woke up at 2 p.m. I was like, shit, it's on. Oh no. Oh no. And then I was like, damn, okay. I gotta make sure to sleep earlier. Gotta make sure to sleep earlier so that I can wake up for the actual aquarium stream, rescheduled the next day. And then I was like, okay. And then I ended up sleeping at like 6 a.m. And I was like, it's okay, that's fine. I can get like 4 hours in, that's fine. That's fine. Like, I can totally do that, right? I can totally do that. And then I have like a very, very vague recollection of waking up to my alarm, but I was like 95% asleep, okay? And I was trying so hard because my alarm doesn't turn off until I do the math problems. I remember I was trying so hard to turn it off and I was like, what the fuck is that sound? But my brain couldn't even comprehend that it was my alarm. But I was like, I need to do the math problems. And I was struggling so hard to do the math problems because I was 95% asleep. I remember this vaguely. I was struggling so hard to do double-digit math in my sleep. And I remember I gave up and I just went to my calculator app. It's on. Like, look, double-digit addition is not very hard, right? But if you're 95% asleep, it is so difficult. Like, you're not even aware that you're awake at that point, you know? Like, you can barely even, like, you're barely even aware that it's your alarm. All you know is that it's a sound and you want to sleep and you gotta turn it off. You know what I mean? Like, and my brain was like, okay, it's math. You know what I need to do for math? Calculator. Wasn't even anything hard. It was like 47 plus like 50, 54 or something. But like, oh my god. I was not awake. Oh my god. So I did that and then I just went back to sleep. Because I wasn't aware. I wasn't aware. And then I woke up again at like 2 p.m. again. But today I slept at like 2 a.m. ish. I slept at around 2 a.m. I set an alarm for 9:30, which is good. I got 7.5 hours, but I think I got PTSD from the previous 2 days, so I woke up like 3 times before my alarm. And I remember I woke up naturally and I was like, shit, am I late? I checked my phone and it was 7 a.m. It's like, I was like, oh, okay, back to sleep we go, dog. God. Ms. Uruka, you missed out on the huge amount of singing Udfgang did over the past 2 aquarium stream in the chat while you were singing. What? Sleeping. Duet song of Love is an Open Door was out of this world. You guys were duetting in my chat? Oh my god. That's cute. You don't even need me anymore. Little life hack to waking up. Don't think of anything and just get up. See, I'm really bad at that. So, I'm really terrible at just getting out of bed. I don't know. It's like literally the hardest thing. I don't know. Getting out of bed is so difficult, man. It's so difficult. Like, I've done a lot of difficult things. But getting out of bed, oof, that's still one of the hardest. Like, you sleep like 12 hours? Well, I'm able to sleep 12 hours. Do I sleep 12 hours? On average, no. I'm able to sleep 12 hours though. I can sleep through a lot. I can sleep a really long time. But it gets worse as you get older. I don't know, man. I've been having trouble waking up since like 5th grade. I don't know, cause like when you're young, right? When you're really young, you got like a set like bedtime and everything, and you don't really do anything. You don't really do that much, or like you have a schedule, but it's not like super stressful. But I started to get stressed out around like 4th grade. 4th or 5th grade. That's when I started getting stressed out, and then that's when I started sleeping a lot. And like, you know, we were only like 9 or 10 in 4th grade, so like I've been hibernating for a while. So, if I'm able to, I slept a really long time. Cause like when I was a kid, I don't think I had like well, okay, so basically when I was like young, like until like 3rd grade ish, I had school basically from Monday to Friday. School was from like 8 something to like 3, right? But then after that I had more school, so I went to after school from like 3 to like 7, and then you do homework. You do homework, practice instruments, read, and sleep. And it's like fine. It's fine for the first few years, but then it starts getting stressful. It starts getting stressful because normal school starts getting more difficult, right? Normal school starts getting more difficult, and then you gotta spend more time like studying and like doing homework, right? But I still got that like 3 to 7 after school where I'm also learning stuff, and it's also stressful because I don't know what the hell's going on, and I don't have time to study extra because I get home at 7 and then I eat dinner and practice, and then and I'm like young, right? So the bedtime's around like 9:30 or 10. So like I'm out here doing like 2 schools, but then for both schools I don't have time to actually do the homework and study. So I remember even from like 4th grade, I did not understand my math homework like at all. But I didn't really have like time to extra study or like ask anyone, because like my dad is the smart one, right? But he got home from work at around like 7 too. And like also he's like not good at explaining things. So I didn't want to ask him either. So I just struggled. Somehow I still got okay grades. I didn't know what I was doing though. I didn't know what I was doing. But I stopped going to the after school after elementary school. But in middle school, my mom was like, Mama Bear was like, you're not going to after school? Well, you still gotta learn your Chinese. So I went to freaking Saturday school for that. Which, by the way, was a lot easier because it makes sense when you think about it. Because when I went to the after school, the Chinese after school, everyone there has been there for like a while. So like everyone there is like on the same track, on the same pace. And when you go to a language school every day after school for 5 days a week, for 4 hours a day, you know, you're gonna be like pretty on top of stuff. So I remember when I switched over to the Saturday one and I looked at what they were learning, I was like, what the fuck? So it was kind of a breeze. But even though it was a breeze, I still had to wake up in the morning, right? I was like waking up in the morning, thinking about so many things. I just wish things would get better. I still had to wake up and go there, like physically, even though it was like pretty useless to me. But Mama Bear didn't know that. She didn't know that because she didn't really pay that much attention. But the thing is, like, I understood what was happening in the class, but I didn't want to do the homework. So I just like didn't turn in the homework. And like, I realized that I could just do that because it's not actual school. But then, my mom came to pick me up and they were like, she's like behind on homework. They were like, yeah, she like clearly understands everything in the class, but she's not like turning in her homework. And my mom was like, oh, you should do that. I was like, oh yeah, okay, I'll do it. And then I didn't do it. So yeah, because they were like, yeah, she like very clearly understands everything. She's just not turning in the homework. But I'm like, why do I have to do the homework if I understand everything, huh? Why do I have to do the homework if I understand everything? I don't understand. What? Every day is night from Valhalla. What? Please alternate morning mood by Edvard Grieg. Catch you. Oh, that's a song. Oh, I'm still a little disoriented. I kind of forgot. But yeah, it was, yeah. But normal school, however, was a struggle. Normal school is a struggle. So I couldn't even sleep in on Sunday because I had freaking orchestra. I had an orchestra rehearsal. In fact, I had orchestra rehearsal on both Friday night and Sunday morning. So I couldn't relax on Friday evenings. I couldn't sleep in any day of the week. So so I think I'm just like hella burnt out now that I can just sleep for literally 14 hours. So, hold on, let me brush my hair for a second. Okay. Okay, so what's stressing you out these days? Not as much as before, but like still some. I don't know, it's more like once you graduate school, right? Once you graduate school, it becomes more of like existential stress. Because when you're in school, there's like immediate stresses that are like super stress you out a lot. But nowadays, it's like I'm not as stressed. But the factors that cause me stress are far more how do you call it? Like they don't cause me that much immediate stress, but the factors of the stress are a lot more important, I guess, in terms of actual life. But the thing is, like, I'm not as stressed out. It's not more intense. It's just like the factors that cause the stress are a lot more important in terms of real life than school stress. Because with school stress, it's like, yeah, it's like super stressful. But if it really gets to that point where you're like super stressed and you really can't take it anymore, you just drop out, you know? but if you're stressed out about like actual life stuff, you know, you can't just drop. Well, I mean, I guess you could, but like you shouldn't. You can't just drop out of life, you know? But at the same time, I think I'm doing a lot better. Than I was in school. Like, you know, I think I have a lot more of a positive outlook when it comes to this kind of thing. Rather than with like classes and stuff that I clearly am not built for. I don't know. I think my brain is just not really built for like... I'm not super built for super academic stuff. Other than the things that I already am like interested in and good at. So I think the things that I'm stressed out about now, I can deal with a lot better. I can deal with a lot better than the school stuff. Because with that, I felt a lot more helpless. I don't know. People say life is a lot worse after you graduate, but like, I don't know, man. I'm doing a lot better. Obviously, it depends on your situation, but like, if you have no like immediately daunting external factors that are like pushing against you in life, I don't know. Life is a lot easier after school. I don't know, man. It's way better to be an actual adult than to be a college kid stressing out. If you look at school as freedom from adult obligations, maybe? See, I never thought of school as freedom from adult obligations. Like, some people go to school because they're like, I don't want to face adult life. But like, in my head, I never thought of it as like an exchange, but just like an addition, you know? Like, in my head, I was like, well, I gotta adult and do school at the same time. I need a bra. Wait. Bam. But yeah, it obviously depends on your situation. That's why I said if there's nothing immediately causing you, there's nothing immediately daunting in your life, you know? I'm not saying that I have a incredibly stress-free life, you know, like, but things take time, and I accept that. I'm okay with not being immediately super comfortable, you know? As long as you have a plan in life, a realistic plan in life. And as long as you follow it, as I feel like... Ugh. Oh god, wait, let me put this on. Let me put this on. Okay. I feel like things get easier if you take it one step at a time. Exactly. Things do tend to be easier if you don't have difficult things to deal with. Okay. Okay, first of all, yeah, that's very true, obviously. Second of all, I wasn't saying that though. I wasn't saying anything like against that. So, I wasn't saying anything against that. So, wasn't taking a shot at you. Well, I don't know how that's relevant in any way. Really? I mean, it's true, but I don't know if that's relevant. Uruka, find a stream without a top. Just don't tell. No, I need to wear a bra to play violin comfortably. It doesn't feel right if I don't wear one. So for my college life is having no friends and grinding in classes or at the library till the last train of the night comes. Yeah, that's pretty much what my life was like. Except I couldn't grind that late because I had stream at night. Also, okay, every time I tell you guys this, every time I verbalize this, I don't know how I'm still alive. Like, I had class from like 9 a.m. to like either somewhere, it depended on the day, but somewhere around 6 to 10. It depended on the day. It was 6 to 10. And that was without breaks in between, by the way. That was without breaks in between. Some people are like, oh, you can just do your homework in between classes. What in between classes? What in between classes? I had no in between classes. They're like, you just have to manage your time well and do things in the time that you can. What time? It's like, what time, huh? So I did that. I got home, I streamed until maybe like 12 a.m. I probably could have streamed less, but that was basically like my only source. That was basically like my only source of like joy at the time. Probably like that was like my stress reliever, you know? At the time when it wasn't like my mostly full-time job, it was like my stress reliever. Was I making a lot of money? No, but but yeah, I did actually do my homework on stream at the time. I don't know if you guys remember. Some of you might remember I was doing homework on stream. There was a point that I had one homework stream every week, the night before it was due. So, class from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Yeah, exactly. And the people who just sit in lecture all day can never fathom. They're always like, just do your homework in lecture. Do your homework in between class. I can't, because they're not like giant lectures, man. I can't. They require my full attention. Yeah, and then after stream, if it wasn't a homework stream, I did homework after stream. Which meant I was doing homework from like 12 a.m. to like 4 a.m. And then I woke up again at like 7 or 8. I did that. I don't know how I lived, man. Every time I tell you guys this again, every time I verbalize this, I don't know how I made it through. I don't. It's so obvious why I went Manhera. Like, it's so obvious. I went Manhera. Yeah, obviously I did, because how the fuck was I alive? Let me eat my sandwich and then we're gonna do violin. Ugh. Oh my god, my sandwich. Oh god, okay. It fell out. It fell out. I don't know. I was young. I was young and I was crazy from high school, because high school was high school was a whole nother story. Oh my god, high school was insane on a whole nother level. Maybe not that kind of level, but it's a very different kind of level. A different level. But yeah, I think because I was still young and I was like fresh. I wasn't fresh out of high school. Like I had some time in between the high school grind and the college grind. But closer to out of high school, I was like, you know what? I can deal with crazy schedules. I can deal with crazy schedules. But I think I overestimated myself. I way overestimated myself, and I was able to keep it up without going insane for like 6 months. But then I started my downfall, man. I was so stressed out, and I was not thinking straight. I was not sleeping normal. It was not good. It was not good at all. Did you underestimate college? No. I mean, okay, in the grand scheme of things, college was way easier than high school. Like, if I only take into account like the classes, college, oh my god, college was so much easier than high school. Holy shit. But it's just like the schedule. It's the schedule that drove me insane. Oh, this sandwich is so good. Did you get a picture of your schedule in college? See, that's what that's what they want you to think. But two things. Number one, if your major is not super popular, you're very restricted in which classes you can quote unquote pick. Because if you have a popular major, right, your major courses will have several like sections for each actual class. So it'll be like the same class but a different time, and like a different professor might teach it, but it's the same class. But if you have like a more niche major, there's only gonna be like one or like two, and it's at this specific time, and you have to take it because it's part of your major requirement. So that's what they don't tell you. And also, another thing they don't tell you, and a lot of people don't actually have this experience, and it's just like very specific to me or what I do, is that because I had a supervisor, it's a very hands-on thing. I had a supervisor that you basically work with for all 4 years, and they kind of guide you through, like a mentor. And we had like a separate group where we have like a group gathering with our mentor. They can call you in. They can call you in at whatever time they want you to come. It's like, because they can't really schedule things on the actual school schedule, because everyone has different schedules. So for like individual or group stuff, they just have to schedule what time everyone can come. So they'll just be like, oh, are you free this time? Are you free this time? And then you even if you don't want to, it's like you kind of have to say yes, because what if there's no other time? So like sometimes we'll be gathering at like 10 p.m. It's like which is great. It's awesome. Yeah. And then sometimes I'll be like, okay, I have the morning off. It'll be fine. It'll be great. I can sleep in, right? I can sleep in. And then I wake up at like 12 p.m. and I see text messages from like 8 a.m. and they're like, can you come in at 10? No, I can't. It's like, no, I cannot. It's like, yeah. And then the other thing that they don't tell you is that when you register for classes, you know, this is obvious, but you don't think about it until you're actually doing it. When you register for classes and you're trying to get the class that you want, there are thousands of other people trying to get the exact same spot as you, because chances are if you want something because it's easy and at a convenient time, someone else wants it too. So it's all... yeah. That was great. And also, they do it in chunks. They give you registration windows. And basically, if you have a later window, you're just fucked. It's like gotcha. And if they give you a later window, you're basically just fucked. This is a real stream this time, Green Bear. This is a real stream. There's no fake stream. Yeah. Don't know if your uni did it like mine. They allowed seniors, juniors, etc. to select classes by priority. Yeah, basically. It's based on your standing. Your class standing. So like, yeah, but I didn't get a good time until I was literally a senior. Like even when I was a junior, I got some pretty shit registration windows, man. Like, pre-recorded stream, pre-recorded chat. I can't believe. I'm sorry, all my streams have been starting very late, and also I've been yapping in the beginning. And some people are like, what if you just like schedule it later? But then I'm like, if I schedule it later, I feel like I'm gonna do the same thing. So I might as well just keep it. I don't know. But I basically only have a week left of this schedule, so I think I'm okay with just keeping it. Oh my god. It's almost my birthday. It's almost my birthday. Holy shit. What's your hardest assignment? Hardest assignment? Probably just... hardest assignment is either English or history essays. Those are my worst. I'm so bad at humanities, man. It's like, I am so terrible at humanities. It's not even funny. You're a bear. That's true. I need to find the Baradies class. I need to find the Baradies classes. I'm so terrible at humanities. History is unironically my absolute worst subject. Absolute worst. What was it? I think I failed like 4 history classes. It's not even funny how bad I am at history. It's so bad. It's not that I don't like history. It's just that like it has to be parts of history that I actually like am interested in, you know? You know? And a lot of it is like super uninteresting in academic terms. If it's like a historical, like a movie or something, you know, it's more interesting. But when they teach it, oh man, it is not interesting. Ever get a history question hilariously wrong? Yes, I actually have gotten a history question hilariously wrong. And it's I wrote an essay. I forgot what exactly it was, but it was something about like Mexico and like I forgot what else. It was set in Mexico. I don't really remember what else, but I wrote about it. I don't even remember what it was about. Holy shit! But it was about Mexico in like I don't know, like the 14 or 1500s. I don't remember. And I was explaining something about like blah blah blah. I had no idea what the hell I was writing about, by the way. I was like, oh yeah, this war happened and that's why blah 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 blah. Well, apparently that war happened 1,000 years after what I was talking about, so it made 0 sense. It's all... But you know, I suck at history, so... Oh no, not 1,000, 100. 100, not 1,000. 100. 1,000 is too much. 100 years. But the TA had pity in me. They were like, this doesn't make any sense, but good effort. So, I ended up having to drop that class because I was taking an English class at the same time and I couldn't keep up with all the essays. Oh, that's a good sandwich. But yeah, that's why I keep telling you guys, my history is terrible. My history is actually terrible. Is writing an essay difficult? It's difficult if you do not care about what you're writing and also you have no idea what you're writing about. Alright, I'm gonna pull out the violin now. Bam. Bam. Remember, you can always BS the essay. Okay, see, like... See, the thing is... It's very difficult to BS an essay if you don't go to lecture, if you don't read the textbook, and you do not care for the material at all. It's a little difficult. Makes it even better when we make history references. See, like, sometimes, like, something happens and then I like, accidentally, like, make a, like, minor yab because I just don't know history, so it's Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Obviously, I know like the very obvious ones, you know, like the world wars, you know, like I know about, you know, I might not know about them in detail, but I'll know, like, I know around when they were, I'll know what happened, you know. It's just like the more convoluted details and just like the less obvious things. You know, I'm very bad with timelines and stuff. Very difficult for me to place events on a timeline. Are you taking requests tonight and are you using Discord? I will take requests. But no guarantees. I will only play them if either I know it or I can find the sheets easily. Which basically means I either have to be able to find the sheets on YouTube or you give me a direct link to sheets that I can read. Don't ask me history questions. Do not ask me history questions. Oh my god. Okay. What year was last year? 2024. Tristan, thank you. Thank you. When was boba created? Boba was created in the 1980s. I know that. I don't know the exact year, but it was in the 1980s. Who was the last US president? Joe Biden. It's all close to you. What year did Neil Armstrong land on the moon? 1960 or 70 something? I don't remember. It's somewhere around there, right? $1969. Oh, okay. I got around the ballpark. I got to stop asking me history questions. I got around the ballpark. What year were you born? Hey, that's a trick question. I'm not falling for that. That's not a history question. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me, burp. Oh, excuse me, burp. It's an Uruka history question. Okay, I'm actually like... kayfabe wise, I don't really care if you guys know how old I am, but like I just think it's one extra factor to judge someone on that you don't need to know. Like, there's no reason you need to know how old I am. Like, there's absolutely no reason you need to know. Like, there's not really like anything you really need to know that for. And like, in my experience, like, I don't. Okay, I know this is like it's like a culture thing, but like, I'm just annoyed. I'm just very annoyed when people use age as like an overarching factor as something to judge you or treat you by, you know? Like, why does it matter how old I am? It doesn't matter. What matter, you know, I feel like you as a person and like your own personality and skill sets should determine that more than your age. Obviously, if it's like an elder, you know, if it's like someone who's like old, you know, that would be understandable. Overarching, what do you mean? I don't know. I just have a lot of like, they're not bad experiences, but unpleasant, I guess, experiences of people just like, I don't know, people treating me like lesser just because I'm younger than them. In a space where like I feel like skill should be the determination of that. And I just don't really, I don't like it. So, I don't like it. That's 100% a Eastern versus Western culture thing. I don't know, but either way, I don't like it. What year did Yuri release Kakurenbo? I don't remember, like 2021? I don't know. In a professional capacity, that's pretty bad. I feel like you have to understand that there's just like different factors of superiority. Like, okay, not superior, seniority. There's different factors of seniority. And in a space where it's basically dominated by your knowledge and skill level, I don't understand why age should be a factor, you know? Or experience, knowledge, skill level. I don't like it. The buzz is from me plugging in my violin. Let it out, girl. Vent your truth. I'm not really venting. I'm just telling you guys, like, I don't think... Obviously, there's, like, a culture thing, but the thing is, like... Even in Eastern culture, like, even though age is, like, an important factor, it's, like, they also use experience, you know? Like, it's not just completely about age. You know, you could, like, you can be someone's, like, whoa, senpai. You can be someone's senpai in something without, like, even if they're younger than, even if they're older than you. Oh god. And that's the thing that makes me annoyed. Is when people do not realize that. Had a few encounters when they used my age to justify their bad behavior. What? How? Okay, I don't really understand that, but yeah. So we hate hags now. I don't hate hags. It's just like I just don't think that it should be such an important factor in how you treat someone, you know? Like, yeah, I don't really like interacting with children, but if there's like a 14-year-old who's really good at something, you know, I will acknowledge that. I'm not gonna be like, you're younger than me. Oh, you play better than me, but you're younger, so I'm just gonna treat you like less, you know? Looking forward for your cover with Pan Piano. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's tomorrow, isn't it? That's tomorrow, innit? Innit? Get ready. Get ready for that. It is tomorrow. It is tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna start playing. I'm gonna actually start playing. You know what? Let's just get rid of my desk. And then I can just play like this in my room. Wait, but then I need chat. Let me pull up a chat. Respect everyone for their strength and weakness. Weaknesses. Weaknesses. Exactly. So Uruka has been dismissed for being young previously, learning a lot today. It has happened a lot to me. Like, a lot. Very, very, very many experiences like that. Which is why I am so jaded about it, I guess. Okay. Special from Avenue Q. I swear this one is wholesomer. Oh, are you the one who suggested the prawn one? Okay. 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 Have you tried not being young? Thanks. I'll try that next time. I'll try that next time. Bam. Bam. Being dismissed because of your age is mostly a product of people who think too highly of themselves and feel threatened. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think it's entirely that. Maybe some. Maybe some. I think it's fine to start with judging by age or other factors, but you can't stay with that. You need to be objective on their skill. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's fine to take it into account in the way that you interact with them, but I feel like that shouldn't be like the entire overarching factor in how you treat them, you know? There's been many a time. It's been many a time, because, okay, I'm sure you already know mostly what this is about. I am a musician. I play music. That is not a age-determined thing. But there has been many a time where I have been, like, mansplained to. Not even age-splained, I don't know. By people who think that they're better than me because they're older, when I have literally objectively been placed higher than them. And other things like that. Like a few years or decades? Both, man. This happened between people like a few years older than me, several years older than me. Like, okay. Avengers theme song from Marvel, please and thank you. Okay, let's go to the top of the queue. Let's see. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain! Aye, aye, Captain! Alright. Blueberry Goddess waiting like she's our ally. Who's ally? Thank you all the ones who waited an apology, and as punishment, the apology should be done in the needy Bobaland Gyaru voice. You guys won't even know what I'm saying though. I could just say fuck you and you wouldn't even know. So it's frustrating getting your seniors to listen sometimes. Yeah, okay. Like, okay. There's a how do you pronounce this word? Caveat? Caveat? There's a caveat in what I'm talking about. I don't know how to pronounce this fucking word. On the one hand, like, yeah, it is hard to get them to quote unquote listen to you, but like, I feel like if on the other hand of treating younger people differently, it's also weird to like, I think it's also weird if you are the younger one in that position to have that like superiority complex, I guess. Like, obviously if you're just speaking normally, like in a normal way, that's fine, right? Like, I never went like, guys, you have to listen to me, you have to do this, you know, like just do it in a normal way, like, all right, we're gonna be going from here, we're doing measure blah blah blah, let's just take note to blah blah blah. Never like, okay guys, you gotta make sure to, you know. I think it goes the other way around too, you know, like if you are the younger one in that position, it feels a little strange to be like, oh, I am the younger one in the superiority position, and you must listen to me. I am in charge of all of you. You must listen to me. You know. Allie's the girl from The Notebook. These youngins don't know any. I never watched The Notebook. Right here waiting. Let's see. But do you guys really want me to use the gross, needy Bobaland Gyaru voice? Richard Marx. Nice, there's sheet music. Do it. I don't know if I can do it in my morning voice.
对不起啦，原谅我吧。不是故意的吧？不是故意的嘛。原谅我吧。
Dies of cringe. I'm the one dying of cringe. Shudders. All right, an hour later, we are going to start. I apologize. I'm like all over the place. I don't know, man. I think, see, I don't know if I have burnout or not because at the same time, I have burnout, but at the same time, I don't because I'm like really excited for a lot of content. But I think just like in the moment streaming, I have a little bit of burnout. But content-wise, I'm like, there's a lot of stuff I'm excited for. But I don't know, man. I don't know what it is, but we're just gonna trek on. We're just gonna trek on. Okay. Not a Chinese lolly. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. That's got it. Okay. We're gonna play. We're gonna play. Backing track. Okay. Here we go. Uruka is not a Chinese lolly. Uruka is not Chinese, okay? Uruka's not a Chinese lolly. She's not Chinese or a lolly. Okay? Strangers Like Me by Phil Collins from Disney's Tarzan. But if that's not possible, can you play Out There from The Hunchback of Notre Dame? Okay. Okay. We'll see. Let's go. Let's go with this. Let's start with the first one first. Let's go. Let's go. Let me know if there's any balance issues. I missed the entrance, wait. I missed it. Oh god, wait, now I need to count all over again. I noticed my violin was making, okay. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I didn't know that I knew this song, but I do know this song. Oh, no, 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 no autoplay. I do know this song. Na 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 na. Whatever you know. I don't remember the words though. Right here waiting for you. Da, 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 da. Is this from a movie or a show or something? Because I don't know where I heard this from. I swear this is from like a movie or something. Right here waiting, Richard Marx. You should. It's within your era. What do you mean, my era? What do you mean, my era? They use it as a movie soundtrack. What movie though? It sounds so familiar, but I've never like listened to this on my own. I swear it's in a movie. Like I can see it. I can see movie scenes in my head, but it's like blurry. I don't know what movie it is. I swear. I know it's in a movie. It's gotta be. She's awake on time. Yeah, I woke up at 9:30, but I got out of bed at 10:20. It's hard. It's so hard. Especially in the mild burnout, man. Good to see you again. Went camping and roasted a whole pig. Oh, okay. Was it good? Did it taste good? Fashion will be late, I see, but then it wouldn't be Miss Uruka stream. Hello, Miss Blue Bear. As always, good to see you. Thank you. Those Yuri Dojins must have been hella fire. Okay, I wasn't reading. I wasn't reading Yuri Dojins. I was working. Okay, I was actually working. Brother. Oh my god. I wasn't reading Yuri. I didn't buy any Yuri Dojins. I didn't buy any. Oh my god, dude, I was so tempted to buy one. I was actually really tempted to buy. I don't know if it's Yuri or not. It's not very clear if it's Yuri or not, but it kind of looks like Yuri. There's this one. There's this one that I really wanted to buy. I'm so intrigued by the premise, and I really want to read it. But I searched it up, and it's a light novel. It's a light novel, and there's no English translation yet. So I'm like, I don't think I can read a whole ass light novel in Chinese, man. I don't know if I can read it. Like, I'm down to freaking try, but I don't know if I can read it. Audiobook it? I don't think there's an audiobook either. It's okay. I think you guys might sense a pattern with the kind of books that I read. It's called okay, I can't even read the title entirely, but it's like, oh wait, no, I remember I chat GPT'd it. Wait. Look. Chat GPT. It's called My Forbidden Kiss with a Student. If exposed, it's over. But there's no English translation yet. There's no English translation yet. I really want to read it, man. I really want to read it. Anyway. She's awake and the seas will run blue with her fury. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Even though I don't really have fury. Language school, like learning language. Yes. Basically, I had separate school. Oh, I completely missed that while I was talking. I'm so sorry. I basically had separate school just to learn Mandarin Chinese because Mama Bear had no hope of us learning it at home. Cause like Father Bear doesn't speak any Chinese at all. And Mama Bear was worried that we would be terrible at it. So we went to a lot of language school. Every day is night. Let's see. Every day is night. Do I have to type out this whole Valhalla? Val. Is there a sheet music? Is there a sheet music? Oh, there's a piano one. Let's go. Let's go. And Mama Bear was right. Okay, see, the thing is, my Chinese was actually way better. My Mandarin Chinese was way better when I was a kid. I'm so bad now. Like, I can barely read. I used to read. I used to read a lot. I read like a lot of Shin-chan manga and like Doraemon. And I don't think I can even read it now. It's like I can kind of. I can probably kind of understand. It's coming back to me as I start reading again.
Uruka.
6 months since I started watching this polar. I mean, Blue Bear. Here's the more. Oh, it feels like it's been more, but congratulations. Congratulations. How different is Taiwanese from Chinese, or is it just a different dialect? It's I can't understand Taiwanese. It's all, I can understand a little tiny bit. Like when they mix in a little bit with the Mandarin, I can kind of understand it, but I can't understand Taiwanese. It is not understandable to me. I know a few select phrases and then like a few words, and that's it. Huh. Where's the panda pic? You want our emotional support panda? There he is. There he is. Only about food. Yeah, I know. Well, okay. I know uh 我跟你说，我跟你 that one I hear the most often. 我跟你说，哇，咖喱讲啊 I hear that all the time. And then there's Japa, Japong, Japa. Ơ煎麻鸡. Yeah. That's about it. I don't know if there's more. I can't remember. I only know Japanese from Eminem. I know more Japanese than I do. I know more Japanese, like, because I actually studied it, man. I didn't learn it from anime. I actually studied it. I know I know way more Japanese than Taiwanese. Holy shit. Okay. abrupt end. Very abrupt end. Also, the arrangement is a little odd, but that's okay. Every day is night. Valhalla. Valhalla. In any language I talk with as minimal words as humanly possible if I'm not forced to. Same, except for when I'm streaming, then I yap away. You say the same from Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll see if I can find. But yeah. Someone said I would count anime as studying. Look, anime only counts as studying if you're intentionally using it to study. If you're just watching anime, you can't just say, "Oh, I'm studying Japanese." It's like the brain doesn't work like that, okay? It's like, I feel like it only counts as studying if you're intentionally using it to study. Mine does. Okay, I promise you, if you watch anime, okay, especially if you watch subbed anime, I promise you, you know way less Japanese than you think you do. Like, I'm not saying that because I'm like, oh, I studied, because I tried. Okay, I tried this, man. I've tried this before. Even after studying, you actually know way less than you think you do. Anime plus Duolingo. Another Duolingo. Oh my god. Yeah, obviously you pick up words from anime, but like you can't really like string together whole conversations. I don't know, unless your brain actually works like that. You have to like actually search up how like the grammar works and stuff. Otherwise it's like a little difficult other than the select words that you hear over and over again. I like in my opinion, it's a good supplement, you know? It's a good supplement to learning, but if you don't study at all and you're like only watching anime, I don't know, man. I don't think that really works. In my opinion, okay? Maybe someone's done it before, but I don't think that's really the best. I don't think that's really the best way. Yeah. Learning vocab from anime, but taking Japanese in college to learn grammar. Basically, what I did is, uh, just learn. Basically, just study the grammar. Okay, just study the grammar. Vocab you can get from everywhere else. Just study the grammar, and then you can learn vocab once you know the grammar. Isn't that what those one-up Mario mushrooms are for? Okay, I don't even know. I don't know what conversation that was for anymore. This Hololive ID talent that got so good at JP because she played a lot of VN. That's Yofi, right? I remember. But the thing is, like, I don't think she only like. I'm sure she used like a dictionary at least as well. Because I know a lot of people try to learn. Obviously, yes, you can learn from anime, but you have to use like other things too. Like if you only watch anime and you're like, I don't know what this means, but if I keep watching it, I'll start to understand. Like you like at least a dictionary, you know, and some grammar. Not Eofi. What? No, man, Eofi dude, Eofi too. I remember I saw a clip. I remember Eofi said she learned English and Japanese at the same time by playing games. With like Japanese audio but English subtitles or something. I forgot, but there's a clip like that somewhere out there. But yeah. I don't know. I'm not saying that it's not possible to learn entirely from anime, but I'm just saying like from experience I would not recommend. It's Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Where's the next? Where's the next? Where's the next? For the first time in forever. Good to get used to commonly said phrases. I would also advise against just memorizing commonly said phrases. I feel like it's pretty important to understand like the grammar structure of phrases because it helps to remember the common phrases if you remember the structure as well, rather than just trying to put together sounds that you think sound right together. For the first time in forever, there'll be music, there'll be light. I'll see if I can play this. I don't know what key it's in, but let's try. Not the Frozen fanfic stuff. I forgot I told you guys about that. Oh no. Oh my god. The relative key of that middle part. Tell the guards to open up. the gate, the gates, for the first time in forever. God, you're soon good. What? Thank you. What? Close to you. Oh, I can do that. Close to you. I don't need to rewatch. Like I know how it sounds, but I don't remember the key of that middle part. I suddenly see him standing there, a beautiful stranger, tall and fair. What's after that? Da 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 da. There'll be actual real life people. It'll be totally strange. Wow, am I so ready for this change? 'Cause for the first time in forever, there'll be music, there'll be light. For the first time in forever, I'll be dancing through the night. And I know it's totally crazy. The dream I'd find romance. 'Cause for the first time in forever, at least I've got a chance. The BGM was louder than you? Oh. Alright, I'll make the next one quieter.
Stars with dim constellations so far, but they're a bit brighter with you. Hearts so fragile and broken they can't be. This year I'll make sure there won't be dreams. Oh, and if you will take me, you'll see all the ways that we're meant to be. Just one chance is all I need. So just take my hand on me. All I need is someone who lets me be free. Someone who takes me to movies and parks, makes me feel sparks the way I feel when I see you. All I want is for you to stay here with me. I don't need anything fancy or posh, spaghetti sauce, oh, everything comes back to you. No more hearts war. Go on and close the door. 'Cause this Valentine's I wanna be close to you. Words, they fail when I try to explain. Your love melts away all the pain I've known. Smiles, they brighten the darkest of skies, and yours is the sun in my life. 'Cause I don't wanna be the one that you let get away. And I don't wanna be the one you think about another day. Let's make it today. All I need is someone who knows how to feel. Someone who knows how to make my heart race. Every taste, every breath, every trace. All I want is for you to lay here with me. Don't even words take it slow, take it slow. It's good, you know. All of my heart is for you. No more heart war. Go on and close the door. 'Cause this Valentine's I wanna be close to you. No more cool nights. Let's turn off all the lights. 'Cause this Valentine's I wanna be close to you.
'Cause it's Valentine's, I wanna be close to you. Oh my god, that one part where the cello comes in. Oh, wait, can I find it? No. That one. Right here. Oh. Oh, that chord. Oof. 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 Listen to my song, Close to You. Stream it. I also forgot to announce that it was on Spotify, but that's because I deadass just didn't know. So, I didn't know that they put it up so quickly. I should announce it. It is on Spotify. It's on streaming. 'Cause it's Valentine's, I wanna be close to you. Dim constellation so fun fact about this song, by the way. Basically, I actually started like with the post-chorus part. No more, no more hearts war. Go on and close the door. 'Cause it's Valentine's, I wanna be close to you. I built the whole song around that part. And I was really struggling with coming up with a verse. And the way that I write songs is that like I need to have lyrics with the melody. And the lyrics kind of affect the melody too. Like it's hard for me to write singing songs like melody wise without actual lyrics. I have to write them both at the same time. You write the lyrics or the music first. I have to write them both at once. Hence the spaghetti sauce. Yeah, the spaghetti sauce was supposed to just be a stand-in because I actually need lyrics to be in the melody. I can't do that thing where they write the melody first and then write lyrics on top. I can't do that. Like I need at least something there. So that's where the spaghetti sauce came from. So, but then in the end, I was like, you know what? It kind of works. So, you wrote the entire thing yourself? Yeah, I didn't produce it, but I wrote the song. I wrote the melody, the lyrics, the harmonies. I had input on the producing, but I didn't actually like produce it myself. I played the violin part too. But yeah, fun fact. When I was struggling to write the first verse, I was trying to come up with a verse. I just came up with something random. But then I was like, okay, this something like this. It started the lyrics right now is stars with dim constellations so far. But that wasn't the original lyrics. That's probably the only lyric that I actually like changed. It went through a lot of drafts. There were a lot of different verses. It went through a lot of drafts, but I chose the more normal ones. The first iteration, I had to change it because it was factually wrong. So, it was factually wrong. I remember one day I was like, wait a second. And I Googled it and I was like, oh shit. The first verse started with stars the same no matter where you are. But then I was like, it took like a week for me to realize. I was like, wait a minute. I Googled, do stars look the same no matter where you are? And Google was like, no. So, I was like, you know what? Fair enough. So, Amazing collaboration between you and Lumi. If I may ask, have you ever thought of releasing a making of videos of Face Connect music? I don't know what exactly that would be though, because we can't exactly videotape our process. We could pretend it's our process and videotape it, but I think some of us have done like streams about how we do stuff, but the thing is like I can't really explain my process that much because I'm not a producer. If I was a producer, it would be easier to explain my producing process. But I just write the song. I just write the song, and I can't really tell you the process because I feel like my process is very different from other people's. Yuri request. Okay. Let's continue first with the cue. Minimal beat from Lindsay Sterling. Let's try again. Documents. Where are my sheet musics? Sheet music. Oh, here. Minimal beat. Minimal beat. All right. Let's try this. I missed it. Let's go. Okay, I think I need to start over. Did I start at the wrong time? I don't really know. Let's start again though. Okay, that was kind of messed up. Oh, it's still going. Okay. I keep getting messed up because there's this one part with like grace notes before 16th notes, and I keep thinking that the grace notes are part of the 16th notes. It's screwing me over. But that's kind of messed up. I tried though. So, I think this is worse than the last time I tried. But that was minimal beat, or an attempt at minimal beat. To the person who says, can't be any weirder than Michael Jackson's process. He literally just tell the musicians what he wanted and like say the sounds at them. That would be the ideal way to do it. If I had musicians with me, that is how I would do it. There's nothing weird about that, Michael Jackson. I feel you, Michael Jackson. I would do the exact same thing. But I don't have live musicians working for me, okay? I don't have live musicians working for me. I either have to get a producer or I play it myself. But no, I'm talking about the composition process of like the melody and stuff. The melody and the lyrics. But you got Jerry and Millie. Jerry and Millie are not live musicians. Jerry is a producer. Millie is our manager. So that was minimal beat by Lindsay Sterling. But yeah, we can't really do like behind the scenes footage because we're VTubers. Like technically we technically we could do something, but like that would be weird to just like record ourselves while we do things. I don't think it would be a I don't think it would be very not watchable. I guess. Jerry's a producer. Jerry produces some things. I think she has a specific style that she can do. And some that she can't. But I am not a producer, so it all seems like magic to me. It's like, not magic, but like I understand how everything is put together, but I feel like I'm just bad with technology. I'm bad with technology. If I had live musicians, I would do it the Michael Jackson way. I can't finick with all the technology. I can't do that. I'm so like I'm so bad with using the technological side of music stuff. I can't do it. Think this is my work BGM. I always loop the minimal beats while I'm at work. Do you listen to this over and over again? Really? Michael did it that way because he couldn't read sheet music at all. I mean, even if you can read sheet music, it's way easier to do that. Like, I can read sheet music. I don't want to arrange something completely on paper. He composed the songs in his head. Yeah, that's normal. Like, even people who do read sheet music, they don't just like write it out because they're like, oh yes, I love sheet music. Most of the time people compose in their head and then just write it down on the paper. like I feel like that's a normal thing to do. That's a very that's a typical thing. I feel I feel like most musicians do that. Like most of the time people compose in their head and then they just use whatever medium they have to lay it out. It's not like entirely composed on paper or on the computer. Next song. Next song. Welcome back from your hibernation. Thank you. Hoping a Mad World by Garrett Jules or Behind Blue Eyes by The Who. Mad World. Didn't know that. Cool. Yeah. I think there's a lot of things about the musician brain that are kind of there's a lot of things that are very normal for a musician brain, but I feel like if you're a non-musician, it's like very new and interesting, right? But there's a lot of stuff that normal, like quote unquote normal people think are like, ooh, superpowers. But it's like very normal to like musicians. Like, um, but yeah, it's it's just like thinking about anything else, really. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like thinking about normal stuff, but just in sounds. The musictism. No, because like I see a lot of videos on like I don't know, like YouTube or TikTok that it's like a musician doing like the most normal things. But it's like the video, the person taking the video will be like, "Oh my god, you have a superpower that's so cool." And then like in the comments, it's like a mix between people that are like, "That's so cool," and then people are like, "I'm a musician, that's normal." It's like but I can understand how because it's a very very how do you say, I can see how it's a very interesting process for like non-musicians, but I feel like that's the same for pretty much anything else, like for people who can draw, you know, it's like how the fuck do you do that? It's how the hell do you do that? You can just look at something and draw it, like what the hell? Ba-da-ba-bum. So yeah, I understand. Like I understand how why, but it's also like it's also like whoa, it's nothing to be like nothing to be that impressed about. Even when you guys like I'm not even saying this about other people. It's like even when you guys watch me, I'm like, why are you impressed by this? I don't why are you impressed by this? That sounded kind of ass. Why are you impressed by this? Okay. All right. All right. I need another sheet. This is another melody. Man, this one. All around me are familiar faces. Ah, you have such amazing skills. See, that's part of why I didn't really advertise the violin stuff until so much later. Because me personally, I don't think it's anything that impressive. It's like from a business perspective, I can see that now. But the reason why I didn't do that for like literally 3 years plus is because in my brain I'm like, is it? I don't think it's that impressive. Huh. Here we go. This one's bad. Why are they all like this? This one. All around me are familiar. all, all around me are familiar faces. Okay, the sheet music actually went away halfway through the video. But good thing it basically just repeats over and over again. Also, the little it had the little piano visualizer thingy that helped. Have you ever seen the movie? There's a movie? I didn't know there was a movie. Well, huh? All around me are familiar faces. Uh, what movie? Yeah, what movie? No clue. No idea. What the heck? Familiar faces. Gears of War. I thought that was a. Was that not a game? Donnie Darko. The disturbing movie. Donnie Darko is disturbing? Was that not a kids movie? It sounds familiar. Jake Gyllenhaal? Is it? It's Jake Gyllenhaal, isn't it? I don't know. I never watched it. I never watched it. I don't know. Not a kids movie. You might remember the creepy rabbit costume guy. Okay, never mind. I don't want to watch it anymore. I never watched it before. I've heard it though. I've heard of it. It is Jake Gyllenhaal, right? Or am I thinking of a completely different movie? I like to request Super Idol. Okay. If it's been requested already, then some golden hour. Good for you for catching it. Very young Jake. And I seem to remember his sister is also in it, right? What's her name? I forgot her name. She was the one in The Secretary too. Huh. I think they were in that movie together. His sister, playing his sister. Oh yeah. See, that's why I know it. That's why I know it. I remember I searched them up once and I was like, "Oh, they're siblings. I didn't know that." And then I found out that they were in a movie together. That's from I know it. That's what I know it from. But I never watched it. Maggie Gyllenhaal. He has a sister. Wow, Uruka watched Secretary. Don't ask me why, okay? I watched it when I was underage. I should not have watched it. Should not have watched that. Special from Avenue Q. Special. Okay, there's only the one that I think there's vocals with it, so I'll play with it, I guess. Yeah, they're siblings.
So,
whoa.
Here's the woman you all came to see. The Around the Clock is proud to present fresh from her world tour, headlining in Amsterdam, Bangkok, and Celebration, Florida. Please give a warm hand to the star of Girls Gone Wild, parts 2, 5, and 7.
Wait a
Lucy,
minute. What the hell?
The slut.
What the hell? What the hell?
I can make it special when it sucks to be you. Let me make it special for an hour or two. Your life's a dream that repeats each day. No one cares who you are or what you say. They're real.
Why do you keep recommending these weird ass songs, man? Why do you keep recommending these weird ass songs? What the hell? What the hell? I saw the cue line before the video actually played it. It said because when you read in Broadway like musical sheet music, they always have the cue line so you know when to start playing. It says Lucy the slut. I was like, what? What the hell? I thought it was gonna be normal. You said it would be more wholesome. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? It was not wholesome. It was not wholesome. It was not wholesome. Don't have a request, just want to say thank you for the streams and for making me laugh by saying my name. I needed it. You're welcome, Dickus. I got you. You're welcome. Top Gear Track 1. Okay. Let's see. Did I really play this? Okay. There's a melody some point, right? I would be playing this version on the track. Oh my god, it's so scuffed though. Yeah, those fast notes. It's not even that it's hard. It's straight up impossible. It's straight up impossible on a violin. Holy shit. Well, it's impossible without practicing a lot. Race car music. Let's go. Race car music. I don't think race car. I feel like violin is not the best suitable for race car music. But we make do. We make do. We make do. I have the humor of a middle school boy. Okay. Looking for your cover with piano. Pan piano. Make sure to have your notifications on for my cover with pan piano tomorrow. My name is Troy. We got a basketball game tomorrow. Country roads. Country roads. Oh god, I keep thinking about that. Oh my god. I keep thinking about that light novel. Oh my god, I saw it in 3 stores. I was so tempted to buy it, man. I was so tempted to buy it. Cause it's like a new book. But there's no English. There's no English translation. And I could definitely try to read it, but I think it'll be a struggle, you know? It'll be a struggle. But maybe maybe I can. I don't know. It's not Plat Piano. Stop. Her name is Pan Piano. Man. Man. Dude, I've been buying so many stickers. I'm a literal fiend for stickers, man. I love stickers. I'm gonna show you guys my haul next week, probably. And the vast majority of what I buy is stickers. Nice one, classic. Classic. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. I cannot wait for the collab cover where Uruka dresses the same as Pan Piano. It's gonna be hype as heck. So risky. I can't, man. There is no way. I can't. I do not have the courage. I do not have the courage that she has, nor do I want to. I don't know. I can't. I don't think my skin is as nice as hers either. I don't moisturize. I don't moisturize. But I kind of look okay though. Did my arm look dry to you? Because I don't moisturize. So- Is this a southern song coming home from my sister? I don't exactly know what you're trying to. Did you actually come home from your sister, or are you trying to make an Alabama joke? So Wednesday with light stick. Thank you. It was so pale, couldn't tell. Stop. Stop. I seriously, I swear, everyone on my post was gaslighting me. I swear. There's no way you could not see my arm. Like, what? I swear I'm being gaslit. Avengers theme song. Avengers theme. B trumpet. Why is there only B trumpet? C instrument. C. Why is there only B flat trumpet sheet music? Why would you make one for only B flat trumpet? That's so strange. Piano. Piano sheet. Did not see the arm either until I saw Sheena's comment. How? I don't understand. I thought you guys were joking. I thought you guys were gaslighting me. I swear there's a better southern song in you. I do not understand these super chats. uh, I don't. I mean, well, you could see it though, right? I don't think. Do I look dry? I don't think I don't look that dry, right? I don't look that dry. But you couldn't see you can't see my arm hairs either, right? Oh, that's bad. That sounds bad. You make the wall look moisturized. Shut up! Shut up! Oh wait, that's Game of Thrones. Why is there no good version for the Avengers? I need a throat drop. My throat's starting to feel strained. score reduction. Okay. 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 I wasn't fumbling. There's 5 different lines, man. I don't know which one to play. Dun 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 dun. How much Marvel have you seen, Uruka? I watched at least until Endgame. I don't remember what I watched after that, but at least until Endgame. I kind of stopped paying attention that much after Endgame, but I watched. Which ones are after Endgame? I don't remember. The timeline's a little blurry in my head. Have you ever done coke? What? What the fuck? what? What the heck? what? No. no. Nope. Nope. Are you more Marvel or DC superheroes? Oh, definitely DC. I am a DC nerd all the way. Although I haven't really, not really that much anymore. Not really that much anymore. But I used to be a huge DC nerd. A huge DC nerd. Ask her about John Constantine. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I mean, did you guys see her full Batman closet? Look. I was in middle school. Middle and high school, okay? Middle and high school. But yeah, after Endgame, I think Doctor Strange, the second one, Black Widow. I don't remember what else happened after that. Guardians 3. What else is after Endgame? I haven't watched the new Captain America yet. I kind of want to, but I haven't. I'm not like super into it. I'm not like super Spider-Man. Yeah, I watched Spider-Man. Shang-Chi. Was Shang-Chi after Endgame? I have the timelines all mixed up. I did watch Shang-Chi. That was pretty good. I think I watched Shang-Chi like twice. I feel like I watched a lot. I watched a lot of superhero movies more than once. Oh, maybe the new Captain America will be on the flight when I go home. How long has it been out? Maybe it'll be on the plane. But yeah, I used to watch them a lot. I think I watched the first Avengers like at least 5 times. Probably more. I watched the Dark Knight trilogy. Probably okay, maybe not the whole trilogy, but I watched the Dark Knight, the second one, at least 5 times as well. The Promise from Final Fantasy. Let's see. Thoughts on Joker 2. I did not watch Joker once or 2. So I don't really have thoughts. I didn't watch any of them. Okay. Oh, it's so short. It's really pretty, but it's so short. Man. She looks like the perfect VTuber when she's locked in, not speaking. Hello? Excuse me. Excuse me. But yeah, I haven't watched Joker. I would, but I'm scared. It looks like a horror movie to me. So I'm scared of watching the Joker. That random stray, yeah. I keep catching strays, man. Keep catching strays. Not even catching, getting hit by them. Taskadu, taskadu. You know what I'm saying? I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the Superman movie that's coming. The one that's coming up. Oh my god, I hope they don't ruin it cuz oh my god, I'm so I'm so excited for it. Holy shit. Oh my god. I felt like a child again watching the teaser. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Joker's not a horror movie. It looks like one to me, okay? I get scared very easily. Henry Cavill's my only Superman. I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like Henry Cavill really suits the role of Superman. I think he suits the role of Zack Snyder's Superman, but I don't think he fits the role of Superman. In my opinion. He's too chiseled, man. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Henry Cavill, but I think he's too chiseled to be Superman. You know? he's too chiseled. Isn't that the point of Superman? Super strong masculine chin. No, but like his gaze is so intense. He doesn't look friendly. You know? He doesn't look friendly. His gaze is so strong. I feel like Superman's supposed to be like he's supposed to be like soft and friendly looking. Like he's chiseled but strong, like soft and friendly. You know? I just think Henry Cavill's like chiseled as in like he's so like unapproachable looking. He's very like unapproachable looking because he's so chiseled. He's so he's so rugged, you know? You know? But I feel like Superman's supposed to be like friendlier. He's supposed to be more friendly looking, you know? To me. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, okay? But I just think he's too unnormal. If you know what I mean by that. Like, you know? I feel like he's supposed to look more normal. Thought you liked your kind. Why are we talking about Henry? I do not understand any of the super chats this guy is sending. Is that a me problem or is that a me problem or a them problem? I cannot tell. Thought you liked your kind. Why are we talking about Henry? What? What? What the- Okay, next song. But anyways, the teaser for the Superman just oh my god. Something about it just made me feel so happy. And you can hate it all you want, but it gives me joy, okay? So it just feels more like it feels like Superman, okay? It feels like Superman, man. It's the comic book look. Yeah. It feels like him. And it makes me so happy. I low-key, I'm not even gonna lie, I like teared up watching that teaser. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The visuals look good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a fan of like campy Superman, you know? I'm a huge fan of campy Superman. Throw away the serious Superman. I don't want serious Superman. I want campy Superman, okay? I want my campy, friendly neighborhood Superman. The one that saves cats out of trees. Not the one that beats up Batman. It's like... strange ending, but okay. I don't think I've ever heard this one before, or if I did, it's like it's been so long. I I don't remember. I was so young when I watched Tarzan. Like I do not remember anything from it. Oh my god. I need to go lighter on my voice. I need to go lighter on my voice because my throat is starting to get strained. My throat is starting to get strained. I need more water too. I'm gonna get more water. Give me a second. I'm back. Thank you, Uruka. That was amazing. Glad you liked it. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. Girl voice time? What do you mean girl voice time? I always have girl voice. I am a girl. What do you mean by girl voice? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? No way. No way. Uruka's a girl. No way. No way. Wait, what? No way. You play green sleeves? Yeah, sure. Oh wait, no. I forgot to put up the banner. I forgot to put up the banner for the super chat song requesting. So I guess technically I never set a limit for this stream. It's a really good song. I've never I've never heard anyone go, "Oh hell yeah, green sleeves." That's a banger. What the fuck? Hell yeah. Miss Urka, have you ever seen the movie Atlantis? Uh, I think I did, but I don't really remember. I don't really remember it that well. I think I watched it a very long time ago. Very long time ago. Didn't know if it was before your time. Well, I feel like the majority of old Disney movies are before my time, but I watched them anyways. We had the like VHS tapes of some Disney movies. Water. Water. This voice is making me feel things. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's just me talking softer. I did not go out of my way to watch them. We just had the VHS tapes at home. That's just what I watched. Uruka's soft voice is like butter being melted. Is it really? Is it that smooth? It's not an ASMR stream. I'm just talking softer because my voice is straight. It's real nice. Is this how you would like to wake up? You want to wake up to my voice? Softly speaking in your ear, ASMR. Good morning, my husband. Okay. Okay. Can I get a Urka voice alarm recording? You guys want an Uruka voice alarm recording? You laugh, but I'm bricked up. What the fuck? Are you serious? I was saying that ironically. Are you serious? Eleanor Rigby. Eleanor Rigby. Um, 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 Ironically, sure. I was saying it very ironic. Could you not tell from the tone? I was saying it ironically. This one. That sounds bad. That sounds bad. So is that a no? Are you guys interested in a Uruka wake up? I don't think you would wake up to this though. Wouldn't you sleep through my voice if I spoke like this? This would put me back to sleep. That's what I'm saying. Wouldn't it put you back to sleep? If you yell hard, right, wake up. Now we will all record it for our alarm. I can't yell right now. My throat is straight. Instead of an alarm, an Uruka talks to you sleep VP. Isn't that just ASMR streams though? Wake up people by saying RAR XD. 私はクマです。へへ。私はクマです。I feel like ASMR is literally just sleep voice pack. Well, I guess technically I could do a separate sleep voice pack. Let's continue the violin. I should probably close the song request. I'm gonna close song request. Ah. Bum baram bum. Bada bum 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 bum. Okay. Start making stretching noises on max volume. The blood rush will wake them up. Wait, what? What blood rush? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? This is a pet aquarium stream. Can we see a penguin? No, aquarium streams tomorrow. I promise I will wake up in time. don't know if it's supposed to sound that janky, but it's the only one I can find. Yeah, it's actually not tomorrow. The aquarium stream is not tomorrow. It's the day after tomorrow. My bad. I'm mixing up my schedule, man. Tomorrow is the cover release, collab cover. Yeah, and I'll just be talking about it afterwards, telling you about the process, and I'll show you some of the sheets. Yeah, aquarium is Sunday. It's not tomorrow, it's Sunday. But I guess for some of you, tomorrow is Sunday. Okay. That was Eleanor Rigby. Eyes without a face. Piano sheets. I see. Oh, my throat. Oh god. This sounds really bad. Okay, it actually sounds okay. Once it gets starting, it's okay. Why does my throat hurt? That was nice. Eyes without eyes without a face, Billy Idol. Thank you. I hope your friend liked it. And dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. The super chat will last 3 hours. This is how long I have been commuting from work. Oh my god. I'm currently going insane. I've took 3 buses and 1 Uber and I still have to take 1 more Uber. Wait. That's crazy. Wait, why? Can you not take 1 Uber? That's insane. Holy shit. Why? Does the Uber not go all the way? That's crazy. I wish you luck. Stay safe. Jesus. Thank you. That's one hell of a commute. I know. I don't understand why you would need to switch Ubers, but that's crazy. Okay. Smooth operator. Oh, my throat. Oh my god. I fucking hate this freaking throat condition. Holy shit. Freaking medical health, man. So annoying. So freaking annoying. Ow. Okay. Interesting. Jazzy, I like it. I like it. Nice. Smooth operator, Sade? Sade? I don't know. Sade or Sade? No clue. But that was cool. That was cool. Next song, I think, I feel like I've tried to find this before. No, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. The piano sheets I can try to play off of. Let me see. I thought I unmuted. Was I unmuted while I was playing? Or did I just never press the button? Oh my god, my throat. My throat. Oh my god. Why? Why does it hurt? What the heck? Okay. I'm gonna talk very quiet, very lightly. We're gonna talk very lightly as I continue. I don't know why my throat hurts right now. Probably because I started yapping without any kind of warm up or warm water. I should drink some warm water before I start yapping. Oh god. Bedroom, it's not a bedroom voice. It's not a bedroom voice. Why do you think it's a bedroom voice? It's not a bedroom voice. Soft spoken Uruka's pretty good. You like it? You like it? Why is it bad? I might have to use that one though, even though it sounds terrible. When the next ASMR stream, I was thinking about it because I brought it all the way here. I'll probably do one next week. I don't know what I'm gonna theme it. I don't think there is a theme really. It's just Uruka making sounds. Mm, mm, ah. Ah, trying so hard not to strain my throat. Okay, I'm not seductive. I am not seductive. Staycation date with Urufuge. It's not a date though. It's a bro date. It's a bro date. I need to stay away from the lower section of my voice. It's causing me strain. Play date. Oh yeah, it's a play date. What exactly is this show? Clone High theme song. Someone is very invested in the Clone High theme song because they made sheet music for like 5 different instruments. I think I recognize the visuals, but I never watched it before. It looks very familiar. But I never watched it. It looks like the same style as Total Drama. What was it called? Total Drama Island or something. Uh, you say theme. It's not that well, I kind of am EP, but I'm talking like this because my throat is so strained. My throat is super strained. It hurts. Ah, wait a minute. Is this Yusei's theme? Is it? Why is it? It's literally called Yusei. I don't think that's not right, is it? I don't think that's it. I think that's a different thing. Okay, here. Oh god, can I play this? Yusei's theme from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D? 5D? um, I don't know it. You say it 5Ds? Okay. What are the 5Ds? Why are there 5Ds? Uh, eh, uh, 5 dragons. Why couldn't they say that instead? Why does it need to be 5Ds? Uh, Sheet music. Uh. What? I got lied to. They said the sheet music's here. But I got lied to. Oh wait, no, this is palette. Oh my god, why do I feel so weak right now? Oh my god. My throat hurts. My body feels weak. What is going on? Okay, I can't find this one. Oh, let's see. Uh uh Oh my god. Ugh. I need to drink some water. I didn't catch anything. I don't feel sick, I just feel weak. And I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. Mm, mm. Oh, I don't feel good. I do not feel good. Oh god. Okay. Uh I might just stop. I might just stop here. I am feeling a little bad and I'm not sure why. Maybe it's the lack of food, but it feels more than hunger. uh uh yeah, I think I'm gonna end. Oh. Oh. Oh god, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all the people queued in the back that I didn't get to. I do not feel good right now. I gotta stop. I'm gonna stop. Uh, okay. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid. Ah. Amy, Nasa, you. There's a lot of options. Let's raid into Amy. Rest of Uruka, we completely understand. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe I have come down with something I don't know. I don't think so though. I don't think so. I don't think I have. It's okay, Uruka, don't push yourself too much because if you die, we die. That's part of the gold contract. No. You cannot commit seppuku. You cannot commit seppuku if I die, okay? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go. We're gonna raid Amy. And tomorrow is the piano collab. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna pin that. So make sure you get to the premiere. Oh, oh god. Why can't? Oh, make sure you get to the premiere right here. It sounds so beautiful. I'll let you hear for yourself, but oh my god, it sounds so beautiful. So I'm excited for you guys to hear what we cooked up. Thank you so much, Miss Uruka. Feel better soon. Thank you. Thank you. Better be healthy for the collab. Well, the collab's already recorded, so it's okay if I'm not healthy. It'll premiere either way. Uh, okay. Okay, bye.